We're here at the 7th annual awards night of the Dream Chasers Youth Club. It's been a great 7 years and alhamdulillah this one has even been better. So let's see you as one awards and let's have an amazing time.
Absolutely delighted to be here looking at Dream Chasers with all they do with the development of children, looking at community enhancement and cohesion.
I've been coming Dream Chasers for 2 years. It's a good place to come.
It's getting bigger and better. The place is doing more amazing. Alhamdulillah. Credit to everyone here, wallah.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our annual Dream Chasers Award Night. My name is Zainab, and I'll be one of your hosts this evening. I'm going to tell you a bit about myself. It's an honor to stand here tonight, not just as your host, but as someone who has grown with this club and someone who has started out where many of you are right now. I first started at Dream Chasers as a student in the mentoring class. I was just looking for a place to be heard and a place to understand a bit more about myself. I had no idea how much this place would come to mean to me. From there, I started going on the residentials. Weeks away that were filled with laughter, team building, and late-night chats that built lifelong friendships. They opened my eyes to the bigger picture, that this youth club isn't just a space, but a support system and a platform for growth. Eventually, I started volunteering. I took part in the prison project that delivered sweets to inmates during Eid. I raised money for charities that provided humanitarian aid to victims of natural disasters and war. I also got my own hands dirty and did litter picking during the bin crisis. And now, I'm proud to say that I serve as a youth mentor and a youth ambassador, where I help others find their voice and their path just like I did. Tonight is all about you, our incredible young people. It's a celebration of your growth, your resilience, and your achievements. Whether you've stepped out of your comfort zone, helped someone else, shown leadership, or just shown up, tonight we recognize that, and we thank you for it. So let's celebrate the stories, the strength, and the spirit that make our youth club what it is. You all inspire me, and I can't wait to see where your journeys take you next. Thank you, and let's get the night started.
Those were some incredible words from my co-host Zainab. Now I'm going to introduce myself. I am hosting tonight's evening with Zainab, and as I said earlier, my name is Mustafa Noor, and I am one of the youth ambassadors, the youth mentors, the youth football coach at Dream Chasers Youth Club. And tonight marks the 7th annual Dream Chaser Youth Club Awards Night. Tonight, although some of you may think it's just about trophies and certificates, it's about recognizing the courage to keep on showing up and keep on coming. And it also shows that when we do chase, we also catch every single day. To our youth, you are the heart of this club, whether you've taken part in sports, arts, or community services. To the parents, mentors, and supporters in the room, thank you so much. Thank you so much for your guidance, because without your guidance, it wouldn't be able for these young people to soar higher and achieve what they've achieved to this day. And to the Dream Chasers team, thank you for creating more than just a football club, more than just a youth club. You've created a community, a family, and a movement. So as we celebrate tonight's achievements, let's remember, every award given is not just for what has been done. It's a glimpse of the future, because the future is bright. It's also beaming with ambition. So let's celebrate tonight. And before we kick off, I'd like to introduce our Quran recitation by Mubarak.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Firstly, I just want to congratulate everyone that's being recognized here today at this event and everyone that's being honored, and also to the people that have dedicated their time and their effort and their heart into supporting this community. Inshallah, I'm going to recite a few verses. بعد أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. مثل الذين ينفقون أموالهم في سبيل الله كمثل حبة أنبتت 7 سنابل في كل سنبلة 100 حبة والله يضاعف لمن يشاء والله واسع عليم. الذين ينفقون أموالهم في سبيل الله ثم لا يتبعون ما أنفقوا منا ولا أذى لهم أجرهم عند ربهم ولا خوف عليهم ولا هم يحزنون. قول معروف ومغفرة خير من صدقة يتبعها أذى والله غني حليم. يا أيها الذين آمنوا لا تبطلوا صدقاتكم بالمن والأذى كالذي ينفق ماله رئاء الناس ولا يؤمن بالله واليوم الآخر فمثله كمثل صفوان عليه تراب فأصابه وابل فتركه صلدا لا يقدرون على شيء مما كسبوا والله لا يهدي القوم الكافرين.
Next up, can I please ask onto the stage Abdullah Hussein to deliver a beautiful reminder for us, please.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله وعلى آله وصحبه ومن سار على نهجه واستنى بسنته واقتفى أثره إلى يوم الدين أما بعد. First and foremost, it brings me great pleasure and honor to be invited by Dream Chasers, and the work that they are doing in the community is absolutely incredible. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala grant them success and allow them to continue to become a beacon of light here in the Midlands. Secondly, it also brings me great pleasure to give a reminder here in front of many of my students. Yes, there are a few of them here today, and you know yourselves, mashallah, so it brings me great pleasure, alhamdulillah. The team here at Dream Chasers have asked me to give a reminder, a short reminder, about the importance of taking advantage of your time. And this reminded me of the hadith of the Prophet ﷺ when he said, اغتنم خمسا قبل خمس. Take advantage of 5 before 5. And he listed a number of them. He said, take advantage of your health before your sickness, and your free time before you become busy, and your life before your death, and your wealth before your poverty, and your time before you become busy, and your youth before you become old. And I want to pay close attention to 2 out of the 5 points which relates to majority of you here today, which is your youth before you become old, and your free time before you become busy. You're 16, 17, 18, and the time that you have today, it will never cross you again. When I was 16, when I was 17, 18, the days used to drag. 24 hours used to feel like a long time. We had the free time. But today, I won't disclose my age, by the way, but today, every 30 minutes matters. Every 30 minute matters. And use this time and take advantage of it before you become older, before you become of responsibilities, before you get married and have children and you start working full time. Build good habits early. Use your age, your early age, to build good habits, because it's easier to build habits when you're younger. It's easier to establish your 5 daily prayers and you pray on time at an early age than when you become older. And use your time to build good habits and to build positive change. And I'll conclude with this, inshallah. It's beautiful, it's amazing to play football with your friends, your mates, to bring trophies home. It's well and good. But don't forget about that which matters most. Prioritize your religion, prioritize your deen, and remember that true success is the success of the hereafter. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless you all. And I'll conclude with that. Jazakumullahu khairan. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Okay, next we're going to show a short introduction video introducing what our youth club is about and the success of our young people.
Dream Chaser Center was founded with a mission to create a safe, empowering space where young people and women in our community can grow, thrive, and dream without limits. It all started when Aisha, our founder, recognized the urgent need for support services. Within the local community, she saw young people at risk, families struggling, and women in isolation, and she decided to act. Dream Chaser Center was born out of that vision, a grassroots organization built on love, understanding, and unwavering belief in the power of change. Football was the first door we opened, and it remains at the heart of everything we do. We started with one aim: get young boys and girls off the streets and into something meaningful. What began as a kickabout grew into something much bigger. Today, Dream Chaser now proudly runs official football teams that compete in the Central Warwickshire League. What started on local pitches has grown into a thriving club of champions. From under 13s to under 18s, both boys and girls train weekly with qualified coaches, developing not only their skills but also their confidence and character. Our sessions combine fitness, discipline, and emotional support with coaches who truly know and connect with each young person. This year, our under 15 boys team celebrated a major milestone by winning their division in the Warwickshire League. We're also excited to announce that our girls team has officially joined and will soon begin competing in the Warwickshire League as well. We also offer Friday football training exclusively for boys, creating an extra space to develop skills and stay engaged in a supportive environment. Alongside this, our football development sessions for both boys and girls focus on building confidence, improving technique, and welcoming those who are just starting their football journey. These sessions ensure that every young person feels included, challenged, and inspired to grow both on and off the pitch. Through football, we connect with the youth. We build trust, and from there, we guide them to a better future.
I'm here with Coach Hamza. Coach Hamza. So, Coach, how's this experience helped you as a person? Obviously, this is our Friday 5 to 7 football sessions. Got loads of young kids learning, playing football. Obviously, it's helped me, leadership skills, become a better coach and that.
1 through 10, what would you rate this experience?
Honestly, 10 out of 10.
Honestly, 10 out. Come, I'm here with
Zubair Abdullahi. I'm 30 years old.
And what would you rate this session 1 through 10?
10 out of 10, 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. How's it helped you as a person?
It's helped me grow as a person and work on my training, innit?
Alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam.
I'm here with another one of these players. If I were an interviewer, I'd be scouting him. Allahumma barik. But I'm here today, I was just going to ask you, what has this sessions done for you? What have...
It's worked on my creativity, working in tight spaces, especially when everyone comes together and you have to beat every single one. It helps me play proper sided matches. It's not 11 aside, but it's still a little bit of game.
And how often do you go to this session?
I say every week or so.
What would you rate it 1 through 10?
I say 9.
Jazakallah khairan. Thank you for your time. In addition, basketball continues to be a key part of our sports program, providing both boys and girls with the opportunity to build their skills in a supportive and energetic environment. These sessions focus on fundamental techniques, teamwork, and healthy competition, encouraging more young people to stay active while building confidence and camaraderie. Alongside football and basketball, we have also started athletic and run coaching sessions designed to improve endurance, speed, and overall fitness for youth of all ages. Beyond sports, we offer mentoring sessions for both boys and girls, creating safe spaces where they can talk openly, build confidence, and develop important life skills. These sessions explore leadership, mental well-being, and personal growth. Recently, a group of boys took part in a business pitch competition, sharing their ideas with confidence, and the winning individual, which is I, your narrator, received £5,000 to kickstart their own business. Meanwhile, our girls came together to lead a community in action park cleanup, showing initiative and pride in making a difference. Through creative activities, open discussions, and workshops on topics like digital safety and mental health, young people are growing into strong, thoughtful leaders.
Hi Zainab.
Hello, Sumaya.
You're one of our mentors. Do you have a few words to say about the mentoring session?
So today the girls are learning about overcoming failures. So the session started with a warm-up session. We were playing games, charades and musical chairs, just to warm them up and get them started. So Amal, our other mentor, is taking them through a slideshow about overcoming failures. I think this is important for the girls, especially in their futures. It will teach them important skills like resilience, courage and determination. And it will be vital for them, for their futures and any obstacles they may face in their lives.
Me personally, during the mentoring sessions, it helped me gain my confidence and helped me socialize with every new person that I meet. And I look forward to coming to these mentoring sessions to see my friends, see the mentors who are extremely nice. And I look forward to every new mentoring session.
So Ryan, what do you enjoy about Dream Chaser?
I enjoy because before I came here, I feel like my life wasn't really filled up. So once I started coming here, I felt more engaged with here because the first day I was bored. But then as I keep coming here, they felt me as this was my home. And I felt very happy to come here every single day, determined, and so happy to wait until the next Friday to come here.
We're also committed to providing a range of community services and support to help individuals and families thrive. We offer weekly English classes and coffee mornings tailored for ladies, creating a warm and supportive space to build language skills, confidence, and community connections. Each Friday, we also host our Barambur Night, a joyful weekly gathering that celebrates culture, poetry, and togetherness. Throughout the year, we run informative workshops for women on key topics such as health, family matters, and community integration, helping them feel more empowered and connected. Each year, our mothers come together to lead a special prison project, raising funds to bring gifts and essentials to inmates in Wolverhampton prisons. They prepare and deliver dates, box, candy jars, dua books, and other thoughtful items, spreading kindness and compassion during the holy month of Ramadan. This spirit of unity continues throughout the year, with a variety of community events that bring people together and strengthen relationships. Whether it's an open mic night, an iftar gathering, or a parent showcase where families witness the growth of their children, these shared experiences foster pride, belonging, and a deeper connection across the community. Supporting mental well-being is also central to our work. Through a close partnership with Amina Practice, a 24/7 neighborhood mental health care provision, we make direct referrals for young people and families facing urgent mental health needs. This collaboration ensures holistic wraparound support so no one feels alone, and the right help is always within reach. In addition to community initiatives, advice and guidance form an essential part of the support provided. This includes help with improving CVs, navigating benefits and housing, managing immigration matters, and handling utility bills. The support is personalized and practical, designed to empower individuals with the confidence and knowledge to make informed decisions. This ongoing support is reflected each year here at our annual awards night, a celebration of growth, resilience, and community. Young people take the lead by nominating one another, sharing their stories on stage, and inviting their families to be part of a night filled with pride and recognition. It's more than just awards. It's a powerful reminder of how far they've come and the strength they've built together. Alongside these services during school holidays, half camps are provided to children with a safe and engaging environment. These camps offer a variety of activities, nutritious meals, and creative sessions designed especially for children who need extra support. The camps help working families by giving young people positive, structured time during their breaks. Activities such as sports, arts and crafts, games, and team building exercises are all part of the program, and children consistently express how much they enjoy the experience. Trips and outings are another important part of the program, helping young people build social skills and create lasting memories. Recent highlights include exciting visits to Alton Towers and Drayton Manor, relaxed beach days that encourage team bonding, and a 3-day residential trip for the under 14 boys to the Peak District, filled with outdoor activities and confidence-building experiences. Our girls took part in a 5-day residential trip to the Isle of Wight in partnership with the UK Sailing Academy, where they engage in water sports, teamwork challenges, and leadership development. These experiences go beyond just fun. They help young people build confidence, independence, and strong connections that last a lifetime. Trips and outings open up new opportunities and inspire personal growth. Our impact has been recognized far and wide. Asha Rage was recently selected as one of the 15 regional winners for the 2024 BBC Sports Personality Unsung Hero Award. An incredible honor to share her journey and the positive work happening in our community. She's also received national honors, including the Pride of Birmingham and the Prime Minister's Points of Light Award. We're equally proud of our dedicated team. Mahmoud Haji, Dream Chaser Youth Club's director and football coach, earned the Community Impact Award at the Scope Media Gala for his incredible role in using sport to empower young people and transform their lives. As we look to the future, we're excited to be planning a permanent home, shaped by the young people who will use it. This space will be much more than a building. It will be a center for sport, creativity, support, well-being, and community. Dream Chaser Youth Club is more than just a club. It's a movement. It's a community. It's the future of Birmingham's youth.
Next up, we'll have Asiya Gore, who will be making a women's basketball presentation to shine a light on the growth, teamwork, and empowerment.
Thank you for that introduction. Assalamu alaikum everyone. My name is Asiya and I'm currently coaching the women's basketball sessions at Dream Chasers. To sum up my journey so far at Dream Chasers, I originally started off as a player at the club. What drew me to return to the sessions was the sisterhood and the community feeling, and also the fierce competitive nature of all of the players, which was something that you don't really see in other sports communities. Towards the end of last year, I was asked by Habib Aisha and the team if I was interested in being trained to become the basketball coach. Initially, I was hesitant, but I'm glad that I accepted because it's helped me grow and it's given me a platform to enhance my leadership skills. It's been an amazing experience so far, and I couldn't have asked for a better team to coach. Sorry. The Dream Chaser initiative is one that gives back to the community and brings us all together. To be a part of this initiative is something that I'm incredibly grateful for. Women in sports is something that I'm passionate about, and alhamdulillah, there's been a current rise in women participating in sport and taking care of our physical and mental health. And to actively be a part of this in my community is something that I'm incredibly grateful for. I'm happy to say that the sessions at Dream Chasers is very inclusive. The people who come to our sessions range from teenage girls to aunties. In terms of the current challenges we face as a club, there's currently a lack of reliable courts, as we currently have to book courts that are based in schools, which means that during exam season, we don't really get to play as much as we should be. I hope that inshallah we eventually secure our own basketball courts so that we can consistently play and improve as a team, and hopefully soon enter tournaments and represent inshallah. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to speak about this initiative and be here. Thank you, everyone.
Okay, next, I'd like to present two girls that I'm personally proud of, Fatima Sahra and Sumaya Bose, to give a speech about their progress on the girls' mentoring journey.
Assalamu alaikum rahmatullahi barakatuh. I'm Sumaya Boss, and I attend the Girls Dream Chasers mentoring sessions.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Fatima Sara, and I also attend the Dream Chasers Girls Mentoring Session. Good afternoon, everyone. We're here because we care about our planet, our health, and our future.
The environment isn't just far away in rainforest or polar ice caps. It's right here, in our streets, in our parks, and in our communities.
And lately, a lot of us have seen how quickly things can go wrong, like during the bin man strikes.
And when waste collection stops, the effects are immediate. Rubbish piles up in streets, creating health risks, attracting pests, and most importantly, polluting our neighborhoods.
It's not just about the smell of a mess, it's about what happens to that waste. Plastic and food waste end up in waterways, on roads, and in green spaces. It harms wildlife and takes years, sometimes centuries, to break down.
And we're not blaming the workers. They deserve fair pay and safe work conditions. But this situation shows us how important proper waste management is for the environment.
It also reminds us that we rely too much on systems that break down easily. We need to be more responsible with our own waste, using less, reusing more, and recycling properly.
And we should be asking ourselves, why are we creating so much waste in the first place?
We don't have to be world leaders to make a change. It starts with us.
Use less plastic, support up cleanup days, start composting, and most importantly, don't wait for someone else to fix it for you.
We're the next generation. The choices we make today shape the world we live in tomorrow.
And we're not going to sit back and watch it fall apart.
This is our future, our responsibility, our fight. Let's protect our planet before it's too late.
Because we don't get a second one.
Thank you.
Next up, there's going to be two boys that are going to come up onto the stage. Two boys that I'm very proud of, to see how they've come out of their shell. When they came, they never really used to speak at the boy mentoring sessions. But now, headaches. Mohammed and Ayub, please come up to the stage.
Assalamu alaikum, everyone. My name is Mohammed and I'm 15 years old. I'll be going to Dream Chaser mentoring for 2 years.
Assalamu alaikum, everyone. My name is Ayub. I've been going to Dream Chaser for 2 years as well. And we're here today to talk about knife crime.
Knife crime gets talked about a lot in the news, in school, online, but people rarely ask, why is a young person carrying it in the first place? That's the real question, because no one just wakes up one day and decides to carry a knife for no reason.
Some carry because they're scared, some feel they have to, just to get home safely. Others are pressured into it by older boys, by people on the roads, or just to fit in. A lot of the time it's fear, not aggression. It's about survival, not violence.
It often starts with someone saying, just hold this for me, or you'll be alright if you've got this on you. But before you know it, you're in deep. And the truth is, carrying a knife doesn't protect you, it puts you in more danger.
We've seen the pain it causes when someone doesn't make it home, when a life's lost, or someone ends up inside. It doesn't just affect the person with the knife, it affects their mum, their siblings, their friends, their whole future. Once that damage is done, it can't be undone.
But we're not here just to talk about the problem. We want to talk about solutions. And that starts with understanding. Before judging young people, ask what they're going through, listen to them, back them, believe in them.
This club has made a big difference to us. It gives us something to be a part of, something positive through sport, mentoring, and just having a safe space to come. We found a different way. Dream Chasers is more than just a name. It's what we're really trying to do.
To any young person out there who feels like carrying a knife is their only option, you don't have to go down that road. There are people who care, people who will support you, and other ways to feel strong. Choosing not to carry is brave, and it's the smartest thing you can do.
We're chasing dreams, not violence. We're building each other up. Thank you to everyone who believes in us and gives us these chances. Let's keep supporting each other and leave the knives behind. Thank you.
Next up, I'd like to call Carl from Citizens UK to give us a short speech.
My name's Carl Stevenson. I'm from the University of Birmingham and I work with Citizens UK quite a lot. My relationship with Dream Chaser is a lot of what I do through the university, but also as part of the Citizens UK Civil Alliance. Dream Chaser is an extremely important member and part of that alliance, helping us with campaigning on our main priorities in Birmingham around housing, around safety and crime, around refugee and migrant support, and there's lots more to come. The current work that we're working with and supporting is helping with environmental justice campaigning and environmental science work. Thank you very much.
Next up, I'd like to welcome Coach Zainab for the under-14 girls, so that she can give a little speech about what she does and the work that she does with the girls.
Hi everyone. My name is Zainab and I coach the girls team here at Dream Chasers. Even though the girls haven't played in a league this season, they've shown great resilience and it's been a pleasure to see them grow and develop both individually and as a team. This was my first year with the girls and it's been amazing, a bit crazy at times, but yeah, I've enjoyed it so much. I mean, if I didn't, I would have been gone and I wouldn't come back after the first day, but I'm still here, so it's got to have been all right, I guess. But, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's them. Yeah, it's been great. Thank you, everyone. Cool.
Next up on the stage, we're going to have the coach of the under-14s, Uncle Haji, where you at? And his team captain.
Okay, guys, we're back here another year with the under-14s this year. I'm with my captain, Mamadou Barry, and my under-14s. Where are you? Make some noise, 14s. The first thing I want to say is, honestly, these boys over here, man, I absolutely love them so much. Like, it's something I tell them all the time. I look forward to Sundays so much. I really do. And depending on whatever happens on the day, whether we win, whether we lose, it makes my day or it breaks my day or the full weekend. So it's something that I'm really looking forward to the future and their development. And this year they've shown a massive improvement in in their football. We finished mid-table this year, similar to last year, but they have improved so much. And like I said, it's the future that I'm looking forward to so much with them. But you always hear about me, and I talk about these guys all the time. Let's hear from the captain. He's been a fantastic captain for us this season. Our goalkeeper, Mamadou. Let's have a few words from you.
Assalamu alaikum, everyone. It's the Dream Chasers under 14 captain, and I think we've had an okay season. We've had our highs, we've had our low. We've won together, we've lost together, we've drew together. Personally, I think our players have improved from last season, and inshallah next season we go win the league, win all the cups, win all our games, go unbeaten like an Arsenal 04. I think all my players have improved, especially the ones like Junaid, Omar, Sajid, Sadais, Mohamed Osama, my star player by the way, Abdurrahman, Hudayfa. I've been missing that guy since he left and he joined back. He's been playing centre back by the way. Tommy Jr., little Phil Foden, yeah. But personally, yeah, I am kind of nervous right now, as you can tell. But being captain of this beautiful team means a lot to me. It's a great achievement in itself, and I want to win more awards later on, inshallah. But I hope you have a great season going forward and all that.
Okay, next I'd like to welcome the under-15 coach, Taj.
Thank you guys. It's very good to see you guys again. Yeah, thanks for the support over the years. What a season we had. I'm going to drag you back to the 2 previous seasons. When I first started, Mohammed and Haji asked me to come in to coach the under 13s at the time. My first sessions was only like 2-3 players turn up. And I says, okay, first session, let's see. Second week, probably 4 or 5. I'm thinking, no, it's not gonna work. After 5 weeks, the biggest number we had was 8 in a session. And I'm thinking, for a football team, I need a minimum 11. And I've done 5-6 sessions, and the maximum number is 8. So, phone up Mohammed and says, Mohammed, what's happening? Where are the players? Why no players? Why no one want to join Dream Chaser? And he says, no worries. Guaranteed, you're gonna have loads of players. And I says, okay, I love football, so I'm not gonna give up. So I carry on. About 2 weeks before the season starts, I was like, wow. It was like players, more players. Wow, what I'm gonna do now? Now I've got too many players. But me being me, I'm not gonna turn away anyone. So I carry on with all the players. But what I've done, I've stick with 24 for the team. And the rest still come to training, still enjoy your football. That was the main plan, was to carry on with football and play football. That season, we finished bottom of the league. Only 2 wins, 3 draws. Again, I love football. I never gave up. Okay, carry on. Some players, they had enough. They do a runner. Second season, we decided, okay, I'm going to change it. I'm the coach. I've been in football pretty much all my life. Football saved me. Football, why I'm here. So I says, okay, some players will say, I'm a striker. Everybody want to score the goals. Nobody want to defend the goal. So I've rearranged players, and that season we finished 4th in the league. Only missed out on 3rd on the last day by 1 point. So now, these youngsters, they realize that, this coach he's kind of know what he's doing. He seems like he have an idea. So I says, okay, that's what I want to hear. So Moving forward to the third season, again, the numbers was really, really big. So I realized, no, it's not going to work, because then the players that's needed not going to get the training time and the one-to-one session that's needed. So I reduced the numbers to 16. And again, me being, football through and through, I know what's best for the individuals that I have to work with. So third season, it's the big season. That normally says third time lucky. It is for us. Our third season, we've gone the entire season losing only one game. Only one game. And undefeated at home. So, it is a season that makes me feel really proud. I've got two of my players here. I'm really happy to have these guys in the team. So I'm not going to take all the limelight. I'm going to let them have a few words themselves. Okay, I'm going to start with one of my captain, Abdul. Take it away.
Assalamu alaikum, everyone. First of all, I want to say thank you to my coach, my teammates, and the parents community. Coming into this season wasn't easy. We had a decent season last year, but this year we knew we had the ability to win the league, and I'm happy that I got the opportunity to play. And also, I'd like to thank my coach. He made me a better player on and off the pitch. He taught me discipline, and I appreciate it. He's pushed me to my full potential, which got me scouted by Nottingham Forest. So can we give him a round of applause? All I want to say is always give 100%, no matter where you play. You can get seen by anyone, so just keep pushing and keep playing. Don't stop chasing your dreams. Thank you.
Hello everyone. Firstly, I want to say thanks to everyone that's helped us and supported us this season. From last season, we knew we were a team able to achieve big things, and this season just proved us right. Everyone played their part to help win the league this season, especially Coach Taj. He helped everyone become a better player, not just us, but even people not a part of the team that came training. He's the reason for our success this year. Coach Taj has been training me for the last 2 years since I joined Dream Chasers, and it's helped me improve myself as a player and helped me reach my potential, so I'm really grateful for him. Lastly, I want to say Alhamdulillah, and inshallah we'll achieve greater things in the future.
And before we go, guys, let's share some of our memories and moments. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Well done, guys.
Couple great words from the champions themselves. Under 15s, well done. But the next team that I'm about to call up onto the stage, I'm a part of that team. It's the under 18s A team. And this team, they play with intensity, vigor, chemistry. You watch them play on a weekend, you watch Prime Barca play on a weekend, no difference. However, unfortunately, they didn't do too well this season. But can I please have Coach Mohammed come up to the stage with his team captain to give us a few words?
When it comes to the under 18s, honestly, like Mustafa mentioned, we didn't have a great season. And the season before, we were the champions. And the hardest part in football is just to maintain that intensity and being a champion. And we started the season very good in the beginning. I think we won a few games in the beginning, and we thought, you know what, we were talking to each other, we thought, you know what, we're going to smash it this year. But then I think when we got tested, we didn't bring anything on the table. And football is a fair game. Whatever you bring on the table, that's how the results are. But yeah, I'm like Musti said. I mean, I enjoy the football, even though the results when it wasn't going our way. But I enjoy the football, and like every Sunday, it's not something that I wasn't looking forward to. But I was looking forward to watching the boys and them enjoying themselves. It would have been nice to walk away with something, but unfortunately, it didn't happen that way. And hopefully, it's something that they can learn from going forward, and what it takes to be a champion again, to maintain that. Yeah. And Bash, do you want to say anything about?
Exactly what Coach said. At the start of the season, we thought we were gonna be good, but we just fell off as a whole.
And unfortunately, this is the last year I'm gonna be with these boys. Yeah, look at that picture. This is the first time. This is the first when we first started the team. And yeah, that picture. I'm gonna keep that picture basically. Whoever says something to me, I'm gonna share it on social media, everywhere. Honestly, so yeah. I mean, it's a journey that I've had with these boys, and I could not change it. I've enjoyed every part of it. I've seen them growing from boys to men. Look at them right now where they are, comparing to those pictures. And yeah, at the beginning it was tough. I remember our first game, we got hammered 12-0, and then I thought, oh, the second game it was 14, and that's when the grey hairs start coming up. And yeah, but credit to these boys. Honestly, they turned it around. The season after, those boys that were getting hammered 14 or 13-0, they were the champions the second season after that. And credit to these boys, the characters, and like I said to you boys, honestly, I'm very, very, very grateful that I've been part of your journey, and I wish you all the best in life and all the success as well. And yeah, I hope you took something from this journey. Love you all.
So he was getting a bit emotional there. Normally he's screaming at us to track back, but it's a bit different today. Next up, we have the second under-18s team, and unfortunately the coach Sadr, couldn't make it today. But we'll have one of the very own players that I was very lucky to play with, one of the strikers, Ahmed Al-Kundi. Can you please come up to the stage and give us a couple words?
First of all, I'd like to say thank you to our under-18s team for an incredible season. We started off strong, winning 7 of our first 9 games and showed real promise. Unfortunately, as the season went on, we were hit with injuries, and some of the players were unavailable due to other life commitments. But results aside, under-18s football is never easy. At this age, there's so much going on in players' lives: school, work, family, and the transition to adulthood. So to see the effort, passion, and unity the group has showed throughout the year has been something special. More than anything, I hope the boys walk away with the season with memories they'll carry on for a lifetime. The laughs, the hard games, the training sessions, the bus rides, that's what football's really about. Those moments with your teammates, that bond, that's what stays with you. So again, thank you for the team, thank you for everything, thank you for your effort. It's been a journey. Yeah, that's me.
Okay, now time to loosen things up a bit. We're gonna have a comedy set performed by Nafisa. Nafisa? You coming? Here she is.
That's not how you spell my name, by the way. It's all right, though. Don't worry. I go by Naf. Thank you for having me here today. I come from a big family, one of 8 kids. We got the eldest, who's a teacher, then the lawyer, the accountant, and the disappointments. My parents moved to the UK in search of a better life. They heard about the weather. 24-hour electricity. We all take that for granted now, don't we? And the NHS. It's a shame they didn't hear about the free contraception. Why Birmingham, you say? Because, as you can tell, it's all about quantity over quality. Who wants to live in Venice? That's a joke about canals. Being Muslim, we have many principles we abide by. One of which is, when a woman gets married, what's hers is hers, and what's her husband's is also hers. Take notes. Yeah. Which in my parents' case means they're now both in debt. We integrated. Some differences between me and my British friends. They typically call their parents mom and dad, or Debbie. I don't know what that's about. I like to refer to mine as can't read, won't read. I'm cheeky with my parents, as you can tell. They say I have an answer for everything. I would argue that's God. Well, that's what they taught me anyway. They can take a joke as much as I can take a slipper. I've learned to anticipate when I'll be getting one though. I tend to catch it. Then me and my mum have a weapon each. I came prepared. It's like a standoff in a Western, or shall I say Eastern. That's the thing about strict parents. They raise sneaky kids. You gotta be careful with your wording. Tell them the truth, not the whole truth. This ain't court. I'm not holding a Quran. For example, I told my mum I'm going on holiday to America. I actually went to see Calvin Harris in Vegas. I've got 8 kids. They don't have time for details. A bit about myself. My name's Nafisa, spelled Naphesa, or typically spelled like that. It gets abbreviated to Naf because no one can ever pronounce it. I have one of those faces that people like to stop in the street, you know, kind, sympathetic, naive. But under the facade, I'm a real Khadija. So I think you guys know it as a Karen. I even have the haircut. Trust me. I figured out the key to getting a refund. I call it the 3 Ps. Patience, persistence, and being Pakistani. I love playing into Pakistani stereotype. Apparently, we're all chained to the kitchen sink. Did you guys bring your sink here with you tonight? No? They're telling me to get off. Do you guys want me to get off? Do you want me to get off? Oh my God, there's so many awards to give out. I'm going to carry on. I've got another minute. Sorry, guys. Sorry. They spoke. Shh. Yeah, quick, we've got to get through this. I love British TV. I was raised on it. My favourite is 16 Kids and Counting. I like to turn that on, turn to my parents and say, you part-timers? That's when they turn to me and say, I'm having a rearranged marriage. It's one where I have to find my own husband. Now, as you know, 16 Kids and Counting doesn't come on TV anymore. That was 10 years ago. I'm lazy, what can I say? My mum likes to remind me, all these years and no wedding ring. I reply, all those kids and not one doctor. I've been naff with a PH, thank you.
Next up, however, we're going to have some of our ex-Dream Chaser players who, without them, I doubt the boys that are playing for Dream Chasers right now will be where they're at. They're going to give us a little insight about being the first group to ever play for Dream Chasers. So can you please have them up on the stage to give us a few little couple words. Come on, give them a round of applause.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Zakaria. I want to say, first of all, big thank you to Habri Aisha. Without her, there wouldn't be this community. In 2018, we were part of the first team of Dream Chasers. And to be honest, well, I don't know where we would be right now without that. I don't think I would be playing football as much as I am right now. I'm just really proud to see, sort of the turnout, the community that's developed. So many youth teams, so many youth players, continuing and playing with us right now. And I just want to give you, a quick reminder that even though you're still young, time does fly by. I'm 23 now, and we played our first game probably 5 years ago. So just a quick reminder, while time will fly by, enjoy yourself and hopefully continue to do great things. Thank you very much.
Assalamu alaikum everyone, my name is Salim. First of all, I just want to say thank you to our beloved gaffer Haji, Khala Aisha for setting this up, because of course if it wasn't for them two, this would have been possible. I do want to say that this was my first proper club year coming into England, because obviously Haji knows me very well from young, and they proper introduced me to English football. And I just want to say that from the bottom of my heart that obviously football is a very short career, and I just want to give you advice to the younger generation to enjoy yourself, make sure to enjoy and work hard, and you know what I mean, anything's possible, you know what I mean, so yeah.
Assalamu alaikum, my name is Ismail. Listening, 5 years back, when we started, it was just a football team. If you look at these videos, it's more than a team. It's an opportunity for everyone, you know, to grow as a person. You know, if someone said housing, I ain't got really anything else to say. We've got Salmania, one of our best players back then. Unfortunate for him to fall in so far. A few words.
Coach, I appreciate you so much.
Thank you for everything, and appreciate that.
Thank you for everything, Coach Alji. Appreciate everything you've done.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
I'd like to welcome Simon Foster to the stage, where he can give his speech. He's the West Midlands Police and Crime Commissioner.
Right. Good evening, everyone. It's an absolute pleasure, an honour and a privilege to be here this evening. I think I have two tasks this evening. Firstly, just to say a few words and obviously not incur the wrath of the controller of the bell. No pressure. And I'm also going to be handing out the Top Goal Scorer Awards as well. Top Goal Scorer Awards. Yeah, I mean, from my perspective, when I played football, I was a midfielder. So I kind of always resented the top goal scorers, I have to say, because I always took the view that when you play in midfield, you did all the work and they got all the glory. I don't know if anyone can identify with that, but that was kind of my perspective. Anyway, I'm going to very much enjoy handing out the Top Goal Scorer Awards to all the glory boys and girls. Right, okay, so I think this is my third annual awards evening for Dream Chasers. As well as that, I think I came along to one of your training sessions a few weeks ago as well, which was great. And I also came along to one of the events that was organised in Small Heath not so long ago to talk about policing and crime and community safety, particularly with the community and with young people. So this evening is so very important, isn't it? Because we're celebrating some fantastic achievements on behalf of not only the young people here, but also Dream Chasers and the entire team as well. Much of what you've achieved has been celebrated this evening. It's been commented upon, it's been spoken about, and you've covered much of what I would have wanted to say in any event. But I do want to acknowledge, commend, and celebrate with you your achievements this evening. What you have achieved is remarkable. And what Dream Chasers has achieved is remarkable over the years since it was originally set up. It is immensely impressive because it's not just about what has been achieved on the pitch, is it? Because we saw on that video about so much of the work that is taking place off the pitch in terms of the mentoring programs that you're engaged with, about the courage and the determination and the resilience that you're all experiencing. And believe you me, take it from me, because when I was your age, was sat at awards evenings like this, and these experiences will stay with you, they will mould you, they will live with you and remain with you for the rest of your lives. So enjoy the moment, and I think that has been something that other speakers have reflected upon, because the opportunity to engage in events like this and experience what it's like being part of a team and playing football and all of that camaraderie that comes with it is often not an experience that you will be able to replicate. So enjoy it, because it's really a valuable experience. It will reward you for the rest of your lives. I was particularly impressed, I have to say, by the fact that Dream Chasers now has a girls' team. Big up girls' football. Big up girls' football. So very important that Dream Chasers has a girls' team. And from listening to the girls' coach, I know that the girls are going to be playing in a league next year, I believe. Well, if they give the opposition as much grief as they appeared to be giving their coach, I'm pretty sure they're going to win the league next season, as far as I could see. So that was very impressive. So, and who'd be a coach, eh? Who'd be a coach? I understand there's one or two coaches under a little bit of pressure this season. Next season, don't know. I'm not naming any names. Just waiting to see as well whether there's going to be any marquee signings for Dream Chasers in the closed season. Transfer window's opening shortly, I believe. So we'll see if Dream Chasers are able to bring in any top players. I also want to commend those young people who came up on the stage and talked with so much clarity and courage on the subjects of the environment and on knife crime. That was very commendable, and that took courage, and it took determination, and it took resilience. And I'm very pleased that you touched upon those two subjects, because of course they are key challenges, not only for us in our country but across the world. So it's really important that young people are engaging with those issues. Thank you. And just finally, I want to say just how important the work is that Dream Chasers are doing, because it is so very important that we believe in, that we engage with, that we listen to, and that we work with, and most important, we invest in our young people. Because if we do that, it's a win-win, isn't it? Because yes, that'll help to prevent crime and antisocial behaviour, but just as importantly, it will enable each and every one of those young people to fulfil their potential. And that is a win. That is a win for those young people, for their families, for the local community, for society and our country as a whole. It's a win-win, and it's so very important that we invest in our young people, and it's projects like Dream Chasers that do exactly that. And I think we can see the benefit of that investment here this evening. So thank you, Dream Chasers. Thank you for all that you do. It is very much appreciated. Right. I think we'll now move on to the Top Goal Scorer Awards. And we're going to start with the Top Goal Scorer Award for the Under-14 boys. You ready, lads? Under-14 boys, top goal scorer. Thank you, drum roll. The winner is Mohammed Wassami! 50 goals. 50 goals for the season. Wow. Can't imagine there aren't going to be some clubs interested in this young man. Congratulations. Thank you. Right, next up we have top goal scorer for the under-15 boys. Are you ready? Where are the under-15 boys? Under-15 boys, where are you? Right, well, the top goal scorer is Abdul Basharat! 18 goals, top goal scorer. Top man. Next, we have top goal scorer for the under-18 boys team B. And the winner is Anas Aidid. 20 goals. And finally, we have the top goal scorer for the under-18 boys, Team A. Where's Team A? Where are you? Oh. Are you here? You're over there. Okay. Right. Well, the winner is Prince Omarigi. 9 goals. Fantastic. I see the goal count seemed to go down the higher the age group we went, didn't it? We're 50 and we ended up with 9. But anyway, that's a remarkable achievement. Fantastic. Just plugging my midfielder hat again. Perhaps we could have an award for assists next time, just saying. Anyway, I'm not bitter. Right, okay. Is that me done? Unless I want to... Well, that's very kind of... I think I've said enough. Thanks ever so much, everyone. It's an amazing evening. Take care. Enjoy the rest of it. Thank you.
It's time for some more awards, but first I'd like to welcome to the stage Birmingham City football player Zaid Bateka.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Zaid Bateka. I play for Birmingham City. Have you got any Birmingham City fans here? No. Okay, all right. Dream chasers have told me to come and speak today about the growth that I've been through since last comment. Last year I was an under-18 player. I've been in the academy since the age of 10, and you see your teammates play up and get opportunities. However, this wasn't the case for me. I had to stay patient and work hard. My parents put a lot of trust in me and told me that anything hard isn't easy to get. They used to take me to extra training away from the club and really invested in me. My parents told me that if I really wanted something, I had to put my all into it, and that's what I did. And I went into the under-18 season, and it really paid off. I started performing well, scoring goals, but still, I couldn't get my chance with the under-21s. However, the first team would call me up for training, but I was just a mannequin, like I would just stand there. I didn't really sulk or complain. I did what was asked from me, and day by day, I would be involved more and more and started impressing in training. Then the under-21s called me up and we played Millwall. I was on the bench. However, I came on in the last 20 minutes and scored and assisted on my debut. And that I kept performing for the under-21s and earned my shirt as a starter, as well as training regularly with the first team. After a few weeks, I got a call from the manager and he told me that I would be on the bench. I was on the bench 3 times before coming on, and I used to think, like, when is it my time to come on? Allah is the best of planners, so I stayed patient and kept working hard. And on the 4th time at home here in Smallheath, I came on and made my debut in the 3rd round of the FA Cup. After that, I attracted a lot of attention. After that, I attracted quite a bit of attention and signed a deal with Skechers and called up to Algeria, but I'm still waiting for Somalia to call me up still. I had, 2 weeks after, I had a bad ankle injury and had to have surgery and missed out on the rest of the season. So now I have to work even harder and be even better than last season. Football isn't as easy and glamorous as everyone thinks. It taught me a lot, putting my trust in Allah, being patient, and inshallah more to come next season. Okay, so now we're giving out the awards for most improved player. Too early. Okay, so for the most improved player, under 14 girls team, Ishwa Kwarsam. There you go, well done. And now for the most improved player, under 14 boys, drum roll, woo! Mamadi Barry! Any words, Mamadi?
Nah.
And most improved player, under 15 boys, Zachary Bill. Any words, Zachary? No, that's not. No. Alright, thank you. Most improved player under 18 boys, Yasir Amin. Oh, he didn't want his award, so we're moving on to most improved player under 18 boys, Uthman Fufana. Well done. Thank you guys.
Next up, however, we will be having some poetry. Some poetry performed by Saeed Ali. Saeed Ali for some poetry. Please put your hands together for Saeed Ali. Assalamu alaikum. Are you ready to hear some poetry? I don't think you're ready. Are you ready to hear some poetry? Still no energy. Are you ready to hear some poetry? Thank you. Now, this poem is titled Happiness, but I'm going to need one thing. I need silence, please. Shh. I just need 3 minutes of your time, your heart, and your ears, and you'll have a different perspective of life. So go. Happiness. It's that overwhelming feeling of joy and positive emotions. It's a divine feeling that a person can feel if they show God his due devotion. Like focusing in and forgetting about everybody else and their commotion. Because their commotion will only ruin your steadiness like waves in an ocean. Show him his commitment, show him your commitment, and his ease for you will be in for motion. Happiness is only felt through him because that is our predestined notion. And that's the notion of faith. Sit back and watch everything else fall in its place. Like dominoes in a line ready to bow, like those that have faith. Or like those that wake up and pray at night because they know what's at stake. Ask yourself, how can we not be happy when we have a Lord in our life? He's the one who watches over us like newly made parents at night, watching as their kid is fast asleep, hoping that his future is bright. But they know that it's all in God's hands, so they sit back and pray to him at night. God is all forgiving, and he told us it's all part of his might. It's his will to forgive us sin before it even came to light. It's his order for you to not do what's wrong, but for you to focus on what's right. So to him is all the way our praise. He's the one who said be, and it most definitely became. He's the one who sent an angel to a Bedouin Arab that was just sat in a cave. He told him to read as he sat there to meditate. He was illiterate, but after one hug, he read for God's sake. And after this point, خَلَقَ الْإِنسَانَ مِنْ عَلَقٍ. The one who created mankind from a clinging clot. See now, to scientists, this verse was very absurd. They knew deep down they had spoken the truth and that he had defined life with one word. Yet they failed to accept that Allah was the one who created this world. So their hearts were sealed, and in the next life they will learn that they fell for the temptations of the devil. But ask yourself, what did they earn? It's us as Muslims that want happiness, so it's us that need to learn that the only way for us to gain happiness is for us to turn to religion. And that's how we earn happiness. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. There we go. When I say dream, you say Chase's dream. Dream. When I say dream, you say Chase's dream. When I say I'm going to be quiet, you say I'm going to be quiet. I'm going to be quiet. Thank you, thank you. Assalamu alaikum, guys. My name is Aiden. I am Birmingham's Poet Laureate. I am the first Somali, the first Muslim, and the youngest to hold this position. And I do so with pride. And the reason why I do so with pride is because we come from the nation of poets. Poetry and oral storytelling is in our tradition for centuries and centuries. Wallahi, to see so many young people gathered here today. I just came back from an Eid celebration in King's Heath by Soul City Arts. And it was beautiful to see so many people gathered. But now to see so many young Somalis being acknowledged, being promoted, being celebrated is amazing. And I see so many young kids here that I used to mentor, that I teach Somali traditional dances to. Sa'id, give him another round of applause, former mentee of mine, mashallah, tabarakallah. You know what I'm saying? So it's a blessing, wallahi. I'm going to be sharing with you guys a piece that I wrote in honor of the Scope Gala. Are you guys ready to hear it? Guys, I've gotten old. I've stopped memorizing my poems, so don't judge me. Bismillah. I can't sing too, but you're gonna have to firm it, yeah? Dabeylaha caafimaadka. Dabeylaha caafimaadka. Daryeeniyo deganaasho. Dalkayga maxaa u diiday. Oo dadkayga maxaa u diiday. Anoo tayda badaryeelay ayuu duuni may cidlayse oo maxaan dawadiisa raadshay oo maxaan dawadiisa raadshay oo maxaan dawadiisa raadshay. Until the lions have their historians, tales of the hunt shall always glorify the hunter. Raised on free school meals, Hagbad and Hoya's du'as, invaluable morals and carefully sewn up values, we came from a generation that fled and left the nation, that was left to their own devices. And they more than exceeded, planted the seeds, put in the work. Failure wasn't an option. They had to succeed. Nobody was coming to save them because they had to become our saviors. They had mouths to feed. They had the weight of building new foundations whilst trying to repair old ones. Scratch card on a Saturday just to hear their mother's voice. They have shul on a Friday just to hear the happiness in their mother's voice. And now here we are, the product of read your adkars before you leave the house, of growing up between postcode beef and duksi, so hoyo, never let your brothers stay out. We are the generation that grew up on hope. We are the generation that watched Operation Restore Hope on TV, watched them repackage our story and tell us that they weren't hungry fishermen. We are the generation that grew up dreaming to be athletes and actors but seeing no representation on our screens. We are the generation of... We are the generation of Naninhun Hagursan. We are the generation of Marwalba Sodawo, always come closer. We are the generation of Datka Iska Ilali Dibchirkas Nakafogo. We are the generation of Waria Fadiga Kaka Wahqabso. We are the generation of Ninki so chog lagawaya, so chief alagahera. We are the generation that found comfort in the smell of Hoya's cooking, but still crave the two wings and chips from Bossman. See, our story is not a pretty one. It's real. And we will never allow anyone to share our stories for us again. No. We are the generation that watched our parents glue the cracks together. Then we grew from the glue in the cracks. We are the generation that found a new home in between here and there. We are the generation that became what they couldn't see. And now we control our story. No longer glorifying the hunter, we are the scriptwriters, the directors, the engineers, the footballers, the doctors, the creatives. We are each other's savior. The lion that is no longer silent, and with faith and tawakkul in our bones, they should know that our achievement in so little time proves so much. And look how far we've come. They should fear how far we have to go. So we ain't waiting for them to celebrate us, no. We will start celebrating each other alone. We aren't waiting for them to celebrate us, no. We will start celebrating each other alone. We are not waiting for them to celebrate us. we will start celebrating each other right here, right now, and alone. Thank you very much, guys. I very genuinely appreciate that.
Ayan, thank you very much. Next up, to present the Players Player of the Season Award, can we have one of our sponsors, Northbridge Housing, please come up and give a speech and present the awards.
I was in the middle of my meal and been told I need to present the Players Player of the Year. First of all, I would like to say to Dream Chasers, what a fantastic job they have done in organizing this event. I want to congratulate all the youth that's participated and given fantastic speeches, and also the young players as well. So I'll go ahead and present the Players Player of the Year. For under 14 girls team, Sanna Maria Luis. She's not here? Okay. Okay. For the under 14 boys, Muhammad Warsame. Congratulations. Well done. You want to say a few words? Well done. For the under 15 boys, Abdul Basharat. Congratulations. You want to say a few words? Okay. Well done, Abdul. Finally, under 18 boys, Team B, Umar Batay. Well done. Okay. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. That's it. There's nobody else, unless I misplaced the paper. Is there anybody? Okay. There's also one more award for under 18 boys, Players of the Player. Bashir Ayub Ali. Bashir Ayub Ali. Congratulations. Okay, thank you, everyone.
I'd like to welcome to the stage the coaches, Zainab, Haji, Taj, Sadaq, and Mohammed.
Thank you. I've got an award here for the Girls Player of the Season award. Although she's not here, which is a bit of a shame. It's actually quite a nice trophy. I might keep it myself. Actually, no, it's got her name on it. I've chosen Asia for this award because she's hardworking, she's enthusiastic, and she's a resilient member of the team. She's there almost every week. She's hardly ever on time. I never have to ask her to try her best because she always does. I'd love to say she's one of those quiet, unproblematic kids, and just keeps herself to herself and gets the job done and doesn't bother me that much, but she does a lot. She doesn't stop talking, she doesn't stop singing, but she's an absolute pleasure to coach, and the team wouldn't be the same without her. Her ability speaks for itself, and we're lucky to have her, so Asia, this is for you, even though she's not here. And the second award, if it's going to come up, maybe not, okay, is for Malaika. It's the Team Spirit Award. I've chosen Malaika because she's an excellent example of a team player. She's super determined to succeed. She's a dream for anyone to coach. I never have to ask her to do anything twice. My first encounter with her, as opposed to now, she's come on leaps and bounds with her confidence. She never spoke to me for like the first 4 months. I didn't even know what her name was. But she's opened up so much now. She actually initiates conversation with me for once, which is quite nice. And she's not that vocal, but she does all her talking on the pitch, and we're grateful to have someone like her on the team. So, Malaika, wherever you are, this is for you.
So under 14's player of the season this year has been someone very special to the team. He's played most of the games, and every time he's not on the pitch, we feel our presence and we feel him being off the pitch. So without further ado, player of the season, under 14s for this season is Junaid Omar Alale.
I'm really happy to be here. I hope we can go forward with the team, inshallah.
Big well done to Junaid. Well done.
Under 15 coach player of the season. This player have improved so much throughout the season. Last season, he missed out slightly, only by 1 or 2 goals. And he came to me and asked, why? And I simply said to him, you lose because you haven't done enough, you haven't scored enough goals, and the person who won it scored more goals than you. He went away, come back this season, and he took it all. He scored free kicks, he scores penalties, he scored loads of goals, and he plays as a left back. This player is Abdul Basharat.
Well deserved. This one is for the under 18A. This player means a lot to me. He's been around the team for I think for almost 3 years, and I think the worst part in football, people think, you know, when they top players and they're talking about the top players, they talk about the player that then the tricks score a top bins. But this player, I think he was the chain of our team. He put himself in a position where other players don't feel comfortable, and how confident he is. And if I put one of these players, one of the other players, if I put him in that position, I think they will struggle. And I think he deserves it. He was miles ahead of everyone this year. So the player is Masoud Ahmed. Unfortunately, Masoud is not here today. He's working. So Bashir is coming to collect on behalf of him.
Good evening, everyone. Tonight I want to highlight a player who's been right at the heart of the success this season. The coach's player of the year isn't just about goals, stats. It's about attitude, consistency, and how hard the player lifts the team. This player has done exactly that. He's shown maturity beyond his years with discipline, energy, and a team-first mindset every single week. What makes it even more impressive is that the player he's the youngest in the squad, playing 2 years above his age, and still setting the standard for the youngest. He's been reliable, hard-working, and a quiet leader on the pitch. After winning Most Improved Player last season, he's continued to grow and push himself even further. It's a real pleasure to award the Coach's Player of the Year to someone who's truly earned it. Congratulations, Abdul Latif.
Say something. Nah. Say something.
Big up Abdul Latif, playing 2 years above his age.
Okay, can I have your attention again? So, most of you who plays in the Central Warwickshire Football League would know that when it comes to medal ceremonies, it never really goes as planned or not what we want. Okay, so we've got our winner's medal delivered to us in a bag, which sometimes they take away the excitement of, you know, lifting your trophy on the pitch, you know, enjoy that moment. So we're gonna do our presentation for the under 15 winners. So led by captains Sahid, Abdul, Tayyib, Kimani, Nuruddin, Zachary, Ashraf. Come on up, boys. Come and collect your winners' medals.
Well deserved. what you did, it's incredible being undefeated at your home pitch, only losing one game. I can't think of many teams that can do that, especially at Sunday League, especially at the high level that you're playing at. So boys, round of applause. Round of applause for these boys, please. Captains, here you go, boys. Celebrate. Everyone, thank you for showing up. You all look smart, you all look good. Tonight, the 7th annual Dream Chaser Awards night comes to a close. I'd like to thank every single one of you for showing up, for turning up, for your support. It really does mean a lot. But for the rest of the night, go say hello to people that you haven't seen for a bit, or, you know, eat, and then eat some more, and then eat. But thank you for coming, guys. Thank you.
Champions, man. Champions.
Bye.